Welcome back in on your Sunday evening. Look at this gorgeous view across our area. We got all the colors in the sky. Looks like cotton candy right now. We got the pinks, the blues, and a little bit of yellow as we await sunset in another 10 minutes. And speaking of beautiful view, it is time for us to introduce our 6 News weather kid of the day, who is Annabella, who drew us a lightning storm there. You see the storm clouds, the lightning coming down, the rain. It looks absolutely terrifying, Annabella, but you did a great job, and your child could also be a part of 6 News Weather Kids. It's very simple. All you have to do is draw any weather-related drawing and submit it to weather@kcentv.com. We're looking forward to more drawings being submitted, but also we're looking forward to some cooler temps on the way because it is still very warm outside right now, in those upper 70s to low 80s across central Texas and into the Brazos Valley. We're going to continue to see breezy conditions and warm temperatures as we start off next week. Winds are pushing in out of the south, bringing us that warmer air, and winds are very high right now, as well as gusty. Wind speed still over 15 miles per hour for much of our viewing area. We've been seeing a breezy day all day long, and winds are still quite gusty, a little over 20 miles per hour, but we did see winds get as high as 30 miles per hour wind gusts. And so if you haven't already, like I mentioned before, be sure to secure your outdoor furniture because gusty winds will stick around for Monday as well. It went kind of fast there, but we're going to dial it back, then move it forward once again because that front is going to come through and those winds are going to pick up to about 25 miles per hour by Monday afternoon and into the evening. We'll see winds calm down at least by Tuesday morning, but winds are still gusty up to about 15 miles per hour as the winds are turning out of the north, bringing us that cooler air. So let's take a check of those temperatures and what we can expect as we head into next week. So getting ready for Thanksgiving, that turkey running there and is running towards some cooler temperatures. Remember, tomorrow a high of 80 degrees. Once that front swings through, it's going to be a dry cold front, so no rain expected. Tuesday a high of 67. Wednesday warming right back up as those southerly winds push in, temperatures up to 80 degrees for Wednesday, and then cooling right back down behind Wednesday's cold front into the upper 60s and then low 60s on the way by the end of the week. So like I mentioned, cooler temperatures is what we're running towards as we head into our Thanksgiving holiday. So get prepared for that, and we're going to see winds remain quite breezy up through Wednesday as well as we await those 2 cold fronts, again, one on Monday and one on Wednesday. Not expected to see a lot of rainfall in the forecast though over the next several days. Those cold fronts will be dry, but they will bring us some cooler temps, and that's the case for our overnight lows as well. Let's check those out as we get ready to close out the week. Right now, temperatures still remaining on that roller coaster ride, an overnight low into the low 60s, then the low 40s, but then by the end of the week is when we'll see those upper 30s return, getting more near the average for this time of year as we head into next weekend. And with those mostly cloudy conditions returning, maybe a stray shower or 2 possible, but again, not a lot of rainfall present in the forecast. But remember, you can stay up to date with your 6 News weather team. It's very simple. All you have to do is download the 6 Plus app, available on Fire TV, Roku TV, and Apple TV.